Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Irish Leatherneck here, coming to you for Survival Simplified. I'm sorry about the darkness, but I changed that up real quick just by moving my light. Let me show you my light real quick. Sorry about the blindness, but bought it at Walmart for a few dollars. Nice little go-to. Got my bling on, representing. Okay, saying that this is put out because I had a long video about fire. So I'm gonna see if I can add something to that without making it too long. Alright, so here we go. We have a plain leaf here, and it's damp. Because it's raining like crazy outside. That's why I'm doing this inside. Now this leaf, I can feel the dampness in it. That's where this comes in good. Or the ferro rod. This is a ferro rod, but the big one I showed in my original fire film. Okay? So, I took the liberty of scraping a lot of this magnesium off already because it takes a few minutes. But basically, you take the saw blade edge, and see, I can go as fast as I want. I'm not going to get a spark. That's what I like about these little cheap, or inexpensive, I should say, magnesium bars. You do that with a ferro rod, you're going to get a spark, and you're going to be pissed if you get a little impatient when you got a pile of for a ferrocerium or whatever it's called. Who cares? You get a pile of ferro on there and you strike it. That's why when I do that, I told you I go the opposite way. All right, because I can scrape this ferro rod even if I didn't have this. Scrape it slowly, still make a spark. So this is what happens. I hope you can see this pile of magnesium that's on there. Burns it, I don't know, a couple thousand degrees, whatever. I don't care because I'm not into details. But what I am into, alright, I'm going to use this Gerber knife because it's just works really well and I don't want to waste anybody's time. I put out a really long video yesterday. Apologize. Okay, ready? I hope you can see this. Watch this magnesium. See it go on fire? Okay, that's what magnesium does. Okay? This is it's not wet, but it's very damp leaf. Okay, so basically what I'm saying is you can use, look, it's still going on fire. Look. That's from me blowing on it, okay? So you can put a nest, like I showed in my original film, you can make a fire on it, okay? It's still not out. Look at this. No oxygen, it's still not out. Okay, let's get rid of the leaf. My apartment goes on fire, don't worry about it, I got insurance. I'm inside because it's pouring out there. Alright. I'll show you one more thing. First of all, this Bear Grylls knife, see these holes in it? It's made for a reason. You could tie that to a long stick. Like, for instance, wait, stay, flats. Good girl. Like, for instance, okay? See this stick? This is my woods walking stick. I have a cane that I made. I showed it in a picture. It's like a shillelagh. You know, that's all crooked, right? Now, if you know sights of a rifle, you know that this end matches up with this end. I don't know if you can see that, but it works great. All right, enough of that. Back to this. You can strap this. Okay, baby. Wait. You can strap this to here. Actually, what you're supposed to do, cut a slice down here, spread it apart with a wedge, stick your knife in it, okay? Like that. Slice it a wedge, which there's another film on how to slice it correctly. You can't just slice it. You use actually this, and then you use a log to crack it. and it'll split evenly, just enough to get that blade in there. And then you take your paracord and you wrap it all around and you secure it that way. And you've got, basically, if you picture this inside the middle of the stick, you got a heck of a weapon. You could kill pigs with this. You can kill people with this. It's a beautiful thing. All right, enough said. Saying that, this goes out to a friend of mine on Facebook. Maybe I put a little bit. This is dryer lint, okay? I had it with me yesterday when I posted my film on fire, but it just got too long, and so I apologize about that, but it's a great film to watch. Hey, listen, it's only 17, 18 minutes. If you don't have time to watch that, then you're not interested in surviving. Anyways, or you know it already. So saying that, this is plain dryer lint, right out of the dryer, all right? This goes out to a response to my thing, all right? My film yesterday. And I'm going to tag you in it. Watch. This is just plain dryer lint now. There it goes. See it? Plain dryer lint. Took a few tries to get me. I was a little off, but look at it. Look how it burns. Plain dryer lint. Hey, grab a handful of it, stick it in a little Ziploc bag, little snacky bag, throw it in your pack. It'll just pad whatever's in there, and you can fit it in there. All right, there you go, buddy. That goes back to you, and I'll tag you in it. So, saying that, come on, go out. Woo, that's hot too. See the smoke? All right, let's get rid of the dry lint. It still might be burning, so I'll leave it there. I do have a fire extinguisher close by. I'll just piss on it. Love y'all, man. 7 for 5. Hey, listen. This is a plain cotton ball, not infused. This is not infused with any petroleum, like I showed the other day. That's why 100% cotton is so important. Like with shamas or other cotton items, okay? So make sure you got some cotton on you. Could be a t-shirt, whatever. Watch how this takes a spark. Come on, baby. There you go. See? Takes a little while, but that's plain cotton ball. Look at the flame. Nice, right? That's why cotton is important. You can make char cloth out of it, or you can just pull it apart. All right. Now, the cotton ball and the dryer lint works good because it's already fibered out. It's already fibered out. So if you try to just do like a piece of t-shirt, you're gonna have some difficulty. So you're going to have to either make char cloth out of it. That's why it's important to carry a small can, Altoid can with a hole in it. And you could always leave cotton in there, or you could store anything in there and just take it out. And when you need it, use it to make char cloth with an existing fire. Okay? Okay, saying that, look, it's smoking. Okay, so we went through that. But I'm going to show this one more time. This is a cotton ball infused in petroleum jelly. I keep it in a small case. I showed this. This is my go-to. Alright? I don't carry all that other stuff. I don't need to. This is my go-to right here. I posted my first film and they were 10 years old. And they went right on fire with one spark. So let's see what happens. Oh, a little off. Alright, let me spread it out a little bit. See, it's important to spread it out. Get a little hairy, too. See? I was trying to rush it because I don't want this film as long as yesterday's. Alright, let's see what happens. There you go. Look at that sucker burn. Now, it's got petroleum jelly on it. So it's water resistant. And look how it burns. Look at that flame. Man, you gotta love that. You know what I'm saying? You have got to love that flame. Look at that bad boy. Okay, it's still burning. Let's put it out. And I want to thank you for watching my films. Supporting Survival Simplified. This is Leatherneck, Irish Leatherneck. This is my main post. And my Survival Simplified post page. I post and I ask you to join it, like it, share it, because you never know when you're going to need it. Alright? Semper Fi. Alright, in your comments, I want you to see what changed 3 times through this video. See who is paying attention. Semper Fi, love you all. Thanks for the support. Hoorah.